Explosive Champions League clashes. Arsenal is back in European action, heading to battle with Bayer Leverkusen in a crucial second-leg showdown. After a nail-biting 1-1 draw in Germany, everything is on the line for a spot in the quarterfinals. And speaking of Arsenal, is the Premier League title race really over? Mikel Owen weighs in on Manchester City's chances of catching the Gunners, dissecting the remaining fixtures and the pressure mounting on Mikel Arteta's side. We've got exclusive insights from Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta himself, discussing team news, the very rare talent of Max Dowman, and his strategy for facing Bayer Leverkusen. Plus, we'll break down why fans might not see much more of young Max Dowman during the crucial title run-in. Get ready for predictions, lineup analysis, and the inside scoop on all the biggest stories shaping the football world. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Records continue to tumble for Arsenal's 16-year-old prodigy, Max Dowman. This young sensation is making waves, not just in the Premier League, but on the European stage, as Arsenal gears up for a monumental Champions League second leg against Bayer Leverkusen. The first leg ended in a tense 1-1 draw, setting the stage for a thrilling encounter at the Emirates Stadium, where a place in the quarterfinals hangs in the balance. With both teams eager to advance, this clash promises high stakes and intense football. Max Dowman, fresh off his history-making goal against Everton, is the name on everyone's lips. He became the youngest goal scorer in Premier League history, a feat that has solidified his status as a rising star. His performance against Everton, securing a vital 2-0 win with a late strike, has earned him widespread praise and even comparisons to footballing greats. Manager Mikel Arteta has lauded his composure and maturity, highlighting how rare it is to see such a young player perform under immense pressure. Dowman has also set records in the FA Cup and Champions League, showcasing his incredible talent and versatility across different competitions. However, despite his dazzling performances, fans might not see as much of Dowman in the coming weeks. Wayne Rooney has cautioned that the teenager's education, including his GCSEs, will likely take priority during Arsenal's crucial title run-in. While his talent is undeniable and his presence can significantly impact games, his schooling is a critical part of his development, meaning his game time could be managed carefully to balance his burgeoning football career with his academic responsibilities. Will Max Dowman's education keep him sidelined during Arsenal's title push? Up next, we analyze if Manchester City can still catch Arsenal in the Premier League title race. Is the Premier League title race over? Mikel Owen weighs in. Arsenal stands on the brink of Premier League glory, holding a commanding 9-point lead with only a handful of matches left in the season. Their consistent performances throughout the campaign have positioned them as strong favorites to lift the coveted trophy, a testament to Mikel Arteta's vision and the squad's talent. The Gunners have shown remarkable resilience and quality, putting them in an excellent position as the season enters its final, critical stages. However, the title is not yet mathematically secured. Former England striker Mikel Owen has shared his perspective, suggesting that while it's virtually done and dusted, there's still a slim possibility for a dramatic twist. Owen points out that if Manchester City were to win their game in hand and then beat Arsenal in their direct encounter, the gap could narrow to just 3 points. He emphasizes that Arsenal cannot afford any slip-ups in their remaining fixtures, as dropping points could open the door for Pep Guardiola's side to mount a late challenge. This highlights the immense pressure on Arsenal to maintain their focus and execute flawlessly in these final weeks. The coming games are a defining period for Arsenal. They have the opportunity to prove their mettle under pressure and secure a title that would signify a new era of success. Manchester City's uncharacteristic struggles this season have paved the way for Arsenal's strong position, and failing to capitalize on this would be a significant disappointment. Winning the league would not only validate the progress made under Arteta, but also lay the groundwork for sustained competitiveness in future seasons. establishing Arsenal as a dominant force in English football once again. Can Arsenal hold their nerve and secure the title? We've got exclusive insights from Mikel Arteta himself on team news and facing Bayer Leverkusen. Arteta on Dowman, very rare talent but education comes first. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has provided a crucial update on his squad ahead of their Champions League showdown with Bayer Leverkusen. The Gunners are preparing for the second leg of their last 16 tie, with the score level at 1-1 from the first leg in Germany. Arteta confirmed that Jurrien Timber and captain Martin Odegaard will miss the match, but Leandro Trossard is available after recovering from his recent issue and felt good in training. Arteta elaborated on the injury timelines, stating that Timber's recovery will likely take a matter of days, though his availability for the upcoming Carabao Cup final remains uncertain. For Odegaard, the team is really pushing for his return, and he is eager to play at Wembley, but his participation will depend on his progress in training this week. The manager expressed immense pride in 16-year-old Max Dowman's impactful goal against Everton, describing his ability to perform in such a high-pressure moment as very rare and impossible almost. Arteta emphasized that Dowman is receiving strong support from his family and is handling the attention with maturity, understanding the demands of professional football. Reflecting on the win against Everton, Arteta called it a significant moment and a nice moment to live together, highlighting the team's ability to draw energy from the crowd when needed. He stressed that the focus has now fully shifted to the Champions League tie against Bayer Leverkusen. When asked about expectations for Leverkusen, Arteta noted their very similar playing style to their recent draw against Bayern Munich, praising their clear structure and emphasizing Arsenal's need to perform at home. Will Arsenal's Champions League dreams be realized at home? And later, we reveal why fans might not see much more of young Max Dowman during the title run-in. Wayne Rooney warns Arsenal fans, you won't see much of Max Dowman. Arsenal's teenage sensation, Max Dowman, has captured headlines with his record-breaking performances, becoming the youngest goalscorer in Premier League history with his late winner against Everton. This latest milestone follows his impressive display in his second senior start against Mansfield, where he became the youngest player ever to start an FA Cup match for Arsenal. His rapid ascent has seen him break numerous records, including becoming the youngest player to feature in the Champions League, and has drawn comparisons to Lionel Messi from manager Mikel Arteta. Dowman has committed his long-term future to Arsenal, and with the club still in contention for 4 major trophies, he is expected to play a significant role in the final stages of the season. Arsenal currently leads the Premier League by 9 points with 7 games remaining, and they are favorites to advance in the Champions League against Bayer Leverkusen and in the FA Cup against Southampton. While Dowman's talent is undeniable, former Manchester United star Wayne Rooney has advised caution regarding his immediate playing time. Rooney, speaking on The Wayne Rooney Show, highlighted that Dowman also has his GCSEs to focus on, emphasizing the importance of his education. He suggested that while Dowman's presence around the squad is invaluable, and he could even be a Premier League winner before finishing school, his academic commitments might limit his availability. Rooney believes that Dowman's education could take priority in the short term, meaning fans might not see him as regularly as they'd hope over the next few weeks, although he assured supporters that Dowman has many years ahead of him to shine. Can Arsenal balance youth development with a title charge? Stay tuned for our closing thoughts on all today's top stories. What a show! We've covered Arsenal's massive Champions League clash with Bayer Leverkusen, debated Michael Owen's take on the Premier League title race, heard directly from Mikel Arteta, and analyzed why Max Dowman's game time might be limited. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and join the conversation in the comments below. Follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content.